لما دخلت الدير كان في الأول لابد أجتاز درجات الحياة الرهبانية. يعني الواحد يبتدي ياخد فضائل المجمع، يقعد مجمع الرهبان ياخد فضائل المجمع قبل ما يروح للوحدة.
وفي بعض الأيام جمع الآب بخوميوس الإخوة وقال لهم: أريد الآن أن أقول لكم وصايا لكي تحفظوها كلكم خلاصا وثباتا لنفوسكم، لا سيما لأولئك الذين لم يقووا في الإيمان والأعمال.
بعد كده طلع في مغارة قريبة غرب الدير حوالي 3 كيلو، وبعد كده خرج بقى عاوز يبعد شوية عن العالم، فعمل مغارة في حتة تبعد عن هنا 12 كيلو اسمها البحر الفارغ.
هي في أعلى مكان يطل على وادي سحيق. كنت أبص من المغارة على بعد 30 كيلو يمكن مفيش أي حاجة تصدم بصري.
جاء فترة بقى حبس في قلاية في الحصن، حصن الدير ده في قلاية كده صعبة جدا، حاجة من غير نور، حاجة من غير مية، ويعني العيشة فيها صعبة جدا جدا جدا. كان قداسة البابا يحترم الأنبا سوفيلوس جدا جدا كأبيه الروحي. كان في محبة متبادلة واحترام متبادل.
البابا كرولوس قال للأنبا توفيلس رئيس الدير: انت أولادك مش عايز تستغني عنهم يخدموا معايا؟ قال له: أنا ما استغنيش عن التراب اللي بيدوسوه بأرجلهم.
ملهوش أي رغبة في العالم، متفرغ للعبادة، متفرغ للصلاة، متفرغ للصوم، للقراءة، للتسبيح، للترتيل. حياته كلها ملك ربنا، يعني شاعر بأنه ملهوش غير ربنا بس. زي ما بيقول مارس حق: انحلال من الكل وارتباط بالواحد. ربنا يساعدك ويقويك، وزي ما الرهبنة فيها صعوبة فيها معونة إلهية للمساعدة.
Welcome to the Coptic Orthodox Cultural Center. The center at the Ruiz Monastery in Cairo was established by His Holiness Pope Shenouda III on the 14th of November 2000. It was later inaugurated by His Holiness on November 14th, 2008. Occupies an area of 2,400 square meters consisting of a ground floor and 6 other floors. The center is under the supervision of His Grace Amba Ermeya, the General Bishop and Secretary of His Holiness Pope Shenouda III. The mission of the center is to preserve our heritage, advance Egypt before the Arabic era, and to build a solid Coptic foundation. The interior design of the building combines modern facilities with the principles of Coptic art and design inspired by the Church of the Virgin Mary Al-Mu'allaka, which in translation means the hanging church. As well as Abu Sifin Church and Santa Barbara churches in Old Cairo. The entrance leads to the main conference hall accommodating 508 persons.
حلم تناولته أيد أمينة وآمنت به عقول وقلوب كبيرة وساندته صلوات كثيرة. كان الحلم في قلب وفكر قداسة البابا شنودة الثالث العالم والمعلم.
الثقافة أمر هام بالنسبة للجميع، والمكتبة مفروض تجمع كافة المعلومات فيها من كل فن ومن كل علم، عشان اللي يدخل فيها يقدر يستفيد في البند اللي هو عايزه. وأنا يهمني أن أعرف فكر غيري لكي أستطيع التفاهم معه دون أن أعتدي على فكره ودون أن أخطئ في فهمه.
ونريد أن نرى علماء العالم يحضروا ويستفيدوا من أكثر من 6 مليون صفحة مخطوطات موجودة في الكنيسة القبطية، ستجمع كلها إلكترونياً وتكون متاحة لكل علماء العالم لدراستها.
هذا الشرح الجليل ليس فقط للأجيال القبطية الآن والقادمة، ولكن لكل مصر.
Prominent members of society discuss various topics in our facility with the availability of simultaneous translation in all languages.
3 arrows I indicate the sites of Der al-Baramus, Der Surian, and Der Abu Makar, the 3 monasteries that I will discuss in the following presentation.
A VIP room on the left is adjacent to the conference hall that may be used to host smaller scaled conferences and dignified guests. Entering the center, a manuscript museum exists at the right side of the entrance. The museum includes 22 manuscripts from the Coptic Patriarchate Library. This collection is special as it reflects various aspects from the Coptic culture. In the middle, an original first trial of translating the Holy Bible from Coptic to Arabic language is located, which took place in 1253. The museum also hosts a number of manuscripts in Syrian and Amharic language, which is the old Ethiopian spoken language. As we advance to the first floor, a variety of activities are present which are still in progress. Proceeding with the most important one is the Culturama, a cultural panorama spread over 9 screens. It is an innovative, harmonized mix of cultural heritage information and ancient Egyptian history using an informative and attractive multimedia program and the latest display technology. A children's library will house a collection of simplified books designed to make our Coptic heritage both accessible and interesting to children. Moreover, it will include arts and crafts, storytelling, and writing workshops. Moving on to services, a cafeteria and a small gift shop will provide guests leisure and relaxation as well as a chance to take a nice Coptic souvenir home to friends and family. The second and third floor are dedicated to office space for staff members. The fourth floor includes the St. Mark Public Library, which hosts approximately 40,000 books. The library is divided into 3 sects: the complete library of the late Bishop Gregorius, the General Bishop of Scientific Research and Coptic Culture. An Islamic library of His Holiness Pope Shenouda III. And finally, a collection of various number of books related to Coptology. Parallel to the library, a research facility is found that contains a copy of Coptic manuscripts from international libraries and universities, such as Oxford University, the Vatican Library, the International Library of France, and others for the service of scholars and researchers. Multimedia Center and IT offices exist to help in managing the center in a modernized fashion. Also, a training room is found which accommodates 40 persons. Free lectures on Coptic language, history, civilization, culture, as well as iconography, musical Coptic hymns, art workshops, and courses on effective communication skills are taught through specialized professors using highly equipped techniques. The fifth floor is dedicated to broadcasting Marcus Egyptian Sat, which is in progress. This channel is considered to be the official channel of the Coptic Patriarch. Finally, the sixth floor includes a massive storage space that contains a large number of books that are catalogued to be added later on to the library collection. These books are donated from personal libraries of Coptic individuals and well-known families. The floor also includes a small workshop that is dedicated to maintain and renew old books. The Coptic Orthodox Cultural Center invites scholars, researchers, both here and abroad, lay people, young and old, to pursue knowledge about the various aspects of Coptic faith, history, language, literature, music, archaeology, art, and architecture. This will incite the new generations to realize the importance of our heritage, which started with the epoch-making advent of St. Mark.